All right, so Ford is at $11.52 with a market cap of 45.02 billion, and we have had a massive run up. For Ford, this is a massive run up. If you watch my previous videos, we were just at in the $9 range, and now we shot up to 11.52. So this is awesome. We are on the correct path, and if you watch my other videos, I've called for a $14 Ford stock price, and it looks like we're on path, and I'm hoping this continues. But just be aware that in the past, typically when Ford hits a new high, it shoots back down and then goes up a little, hits a new plateau. So I'm hoping we still see this. I'd like to see $12 in the upcoming week, but only time will tell. So if you're wondering why Ford shot up so much in a short period of time, it's because of this. Um, Electric truck maker Rivian took an additional $2.7 billion. So somebody invested $2.7 billion, valuing the EV company at about $28 billion, which is insane. That is an insane number for what they have. They're not like Ford. It's just a speculation play right now. But you're wondering why the Rivian company is affecting Ford stock. It's because Ford has invested in Rivian early on, and Ford owns roughly 10 to 15% of the company. So the more money and valuation that Rivian goes up, Ford has the potential to make more money, which that's awesome. I'm not sure the reason why Ford invested in Rivian. I'll have to look that up some other time, but it's smart. If they just did it for a money play, they succeeded. They they essentially made $3 billion from Rivian if they were to sell. So now, I mean, just look at how much Rivian was worth. 28 billion. Ford is at 45. So something's up there. But I'm hoping this plays out for Ford. Just be aware that some analysts have upgraded Ford. For example, um, Morgan Stanley's Ryan Brinkman, he upgraded Ford from a hold to a buy, and this is what we want to see when early on, you invest, a company makes a massive amount of plays and things start looking good, you start seeing these analysts hop on, and that helps people invest in Ford. Because if you go to fidelity.com and other trading websites, there's typically a buy, hold, or sell rating. So if we're at buy, that means potential money to be made on Ford. There's no guarantees in life, but that is a good sign. So just pay attention to all this and let's see where it all goes. So stay on top of this, have some fun, do your own research, make some money.
This video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.